we're gonna do a breaking video to it.
I'll tell you what,
But
if this video can get just 200 comments, 200 comments below.
What's up, everybody? We're back with another reaction. We catching up on Ren and the Skinner Bros. Hey guys, we got stuff we gotta take care of first, but we're taking care of these reactions today. That's all that matters. You're about to get some genuine Straw Hat reactions. Haven't seen any of these videos yet, and we're gonna knock them out right now.
I'm excited because I really love what Ren is doing with the Skinner Bros. So every rendition.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Every rendition of what they've been making has been completely different. So I'm just excited to see what's the next one gonna be. And today we got
What do we got today?
today we got Ren and the Skinner Brothers.
Dream Life. Flashing lights warning. If I am correct,
Yes.
I believe this one has some of the renegades that I met in Brighton on that one trip in this video.
Really?
Like they went out to shoot another one.
Well,
I
okay.
mean, shout outs to Steph, shout outs to Purple Miss, shout outs to Lil Nella. Let's go.
They're gonna be in this?
I think so, man. I don't know. I didn't see this. I didn't see the video, but I heard they went out for the shoot. So, you know, if we find anyone, you know,
We'll pause them. Shout them out. Let's go.
Let's go.
This is Ren and the Skinner Brothers, Dream Life, Flashing Lights Warning. So yes, for those epileptic people there, you've been warned.
Yep.
Let's go.
11 p.m.
She had a fucked up childhood. Acting up, she was misunderstood. Some fans, now they never change. Sesame put a hit on her brain. She said, I don't want to waste no time. Don't want no people around me that ain't based. I wanna live in a dream life. I wanna live in a dream life. Oh, 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 oh. She grew up fucked in many ways. Run from the sun in the blackest shade. She got a pocket full of loose change and old dreams. Used up her luck on the slot machine. She said, I don't want to waste no time.
Okay, let's stop it there. Oh wow. So, I definitely say this is definitely falls in the realm of that drum and bass. I hear that drum and bass kind of thing going on. I mean, that sounds like drum and bass to me.
Sounds like it's going towards drum and bass for sure. Because the beginning doesn't really start off like that. Starts off like almost like sounds like a punk rock kind of like, you know, like early 2000s, bun dum bun dum bun dum bun dum, just a constant strumming of the guitar making your head go like this, right? And then even the way they're singing it like I believe that's the Mr. Zach Skinner in the beginning.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought that was Red.
I can tell the difference. I can't believe you can't tell the difference. His voice, they have a different execution. Ren comes off, Ren's accent's actually stronger, 1. 2, Zach Skinner's got more of a fluffy, like lighter voice, and Ren's is more like, you know, it's kind of rich and pierces through the beat more. You know, you can tell the difference. I think that was him in the beginning, but I'm pretty sure that is. Anyways, I just love that riff, like na 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 na.
Yeah, very like Blink-182.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but the drums definitely sound like the drums that you hear in drum and bass.
Well, the drums from drum and bass didn't quite hit yet. It sounds like it's setting up for a drum and bass.
They feel like they hit to me. Those sounds like drum and bass drums.
You hear some drums, but I don't think like if it is a drum and bass track or if it turns into one, because I believe like the first one turned into a drum and bass of some sort.
Yeah, but
it's gonna hit harder. Like
I feel like this is it's drum and bassing right now with the drums. That's how I feel.
I don't feel that.
Those are drum and bass drums, bro.
I feel like it's kind of
Comment down below right now at this current part in the song. Are these drum and bass drums? Is it currently in the drum and bass mode? Or is it not?
Yeah, well, no, I agree. I think it's in the drum and bass mode, but I don't think the actual, like, hard-hitting... I believe there's harder drums on their way. I think it's just a build-up right now.
That's fine.
That's what I'm trying to say.
All right, press play. Press play.
Back to the song. I really like his voice. I like the fluffiness of it in the beginning. And when I say fluffy, I don't mean it's fluff. I mean, it's a light, it's rich, it sounds nice. It's just very appealing. It's just fun to listen to. And more than anything, it makes me feel good. You know what I'm saying? And then like doing that whole that whole point of view from like just like she wanted this, she wanted that, she wanted to live a dream life. I feel like a lot of like popular songs take the view, you know, from like a woman's eyes, or like they use like she wanted to do this or she wanted to do that, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what it is, but whenever like you do that, for me actually, it paints like they're just telling a story, and I kind of like, I don't know, it just draws me in right away.
What's a song that does that?
I can't think off the top right now, but
a lot
like
of popular
songs from perspectives from like women and stuff like that, or like Time Bomb. I love that song. You know, that Time Bomb is a reggae song.
Okay,
you know what
I mean, yeah,
They're saying, you
but-
know, she did this, she did that.
I don't really know too many songs with this kind of perspective.
There's plenty if you sit down and think about it. Gypsy by Russ, which song? I love that song. Slept On song, by the way. That's another one that talks about the perspective from a woman's eyes. And I just think, I don't know, at least my male self is like interested to hear like the perspective from a woman's eyes. I don't know.
I don't want nobody around me that is fake. I wanna live in a dream life. I wanna live in a dream life. What fucking misery. How I scout a lifestyle, shoot the breeze. She lay down on the pavement, lay on rent. And this world ain't meant for the heaven sent. She got pure, this intense since the day she was born. She sips out a teacup in the eye of the storm. I said, hi girl, are you right girl? She said, I'm not, but this world is not right either. Don't want to waste no time, don't want no people around me that ain't based. I wanna live in a dream life. I wanna live in a dream life. I wanna live in a dream life. I wanna live in a dream life.
Party's about to start. You hear that?
All right, before that party starts, I feel like they might go into a party scene if I had to use some precognitive wisdom right now, prior knowledge, right?
What makes you think that?
Because they warned us about the flashing lights. And it's the beat's building up. They're going into a dark, what I assume is a dark place. And I assume maybe the beat's gonna drop and we're gonna walk right into a party scene. That's what I think. I did not see this. And if you think I did, you are wrong. So other than that,
And if you think he did, comment below that he's a liar.
yeah, tell me I'm a liar. All right. Other than that, it's very pleasant sound and it's very calming, honestly, you know. And maybe these hard drums you predicted are about to hit right now because they're still very tamed. And I really like these melody choices. I really enjoyed that. You know, it's very reminiscent of like 2000s punk. You know what I mean? 2000s punk with little drum and bass twist. It is drum and bass. And I'm really enjoying it. Again, just doubling down on the kind of girl this is, who she was growing up, and how she just wants to live that dream life because she's not living the life that she wants to live right now.
Definitely a troubled youth, according to the lyrics. Definitely. But, you know, what the surprise there, Ren talking about troubled youth, you know, we've heard this before. And I think, you know, it's just, it makes it more impactful when you tell the story from someone else's point of view. And more importantly, from like the point of view of struggling youth. That's just like something that we all can relate to, at least those of us that are either super young or those that were really young before, or everyone was like, man, as a youth, you struggled, especially with growing pains, you know what I'm saying? And you know what? This sound of music goes well with the theme of like going through growing pains. I just feel like this sound pairs well. Again, going back to that early 2000s punk type sound, they always played those songs in movies that were kind of about coming of age and growing pains. American Pie, you know, things like that.
Interesting. Let's continue.
Dreams.
hair, I might see people I know. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, damn, that girl's cute too. All these girls are pretty damn. Oh, wait, yo. What's her name? Who? Go, keep going, keep going, keep going.
No?
Who is that?
The green hair?
Karina?
Yeah.
It's possible.
She has, is that Karina? Karina, is that you?
I don't know. I think this girl over here, though, that was behind this main girl, I think that's like someone on Ren's team, actually. These girls are pretty hot. I definitely know this girl right here. Yeah, she was in. I'm so sorry. She was cool, though. She was in the Dead Wax video shoot, and she played like a girl who was like a couple with another guy, and I think they played one of the sins. Flashing lights. This scene feels very underground. Boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. Maybe I know that. That's Stephanie. That's Stephanie.
Oh, yeah. Stephanie.
Shout out to Steph, yo. See her? She's right there. You see her? To the left. Steph to the left. Steph to the left. Oh, what's going on? I don't know, but she's hype. Like that handsome Welsh guy at the party. See what happens.
Dreams are the ungoverned provinces of the mind ill-lit territories, where the conscious self, that fragile edifice of civility and reason, is momentarily overthrown.
We have to bring it back.
Okay, well,
Let's talk about it while it's buffering.
While it's buffering,
Let's
let's talk about it.
Yeah. Gonna bring it back too in hopes that the quality gets a little better. But from what I'm looking at is, first of all, there's some guy. All right, he walks into a party. Ren and Skinner, bro. They walk into a party.
Well, Vic, the boys walk into the party.
Right? Boys walk into a party. Long tunnel-like room. I wonder if there's a name for like the specific type of party or room.
A rave?
It's a rave?
Looks like a rave.
Looks like a rave, right?
Looks like a rave. That's what they call it.
I have a feeling like maybe there's a name for like tunnel rooms. I don't know. Let us know in the comments. It looks cool though. Party, I would definitely like to check one of these out. And there's people jumping around, there's people partying. I see some renegades that I know from the shoot, or from the community. And then Ren's in there.
And it sounds very electronic, like electronica somehow. Like there's such a lot of different crowds. And we went from punk rock to drum and bass to now to electronica. That's what I'm getting. Or techno, I don't even know.
Yeah, it's like a blend of electronic and drum and bass. This is where it like starts to kick up, I think, because they're, it's representing like we're walking into a party, so let's bring up more of that vibe.
Maybe the girls who they're centering around are the girls who are supposed to resemble the Dream Life girl. I don't know. You tell me. I just know that the girls in this video are fine as F. But yeah, got a rave going on. The beat dropped. Some chick is talking to Ren. She's probably hyped. And what can we say? We see a few familiar faces that he met from the Dead Wax shoot.
And familiar faces that from our own community,
from our own community
who participate with us.
From the Strawhat community. Yeah, so
awesome.
Shout out to all of y'all. Let's continue.
Ungoverned provinces of the mind ill-lit territories, where the conscious self, that fragile edifice of civility and reason, is momentarily overthrown by deeper, more ancient forces. In waking life, we walk the narrow corridors of logic and social necessity. But in dreams, we are cast adrift upon a sea of symbols, private myths, stitched from memory, repression, and a latent, often discomforting truth.
Whoa, what a poem or statement. Kind of came off as a poem.
That was deep.
Dreams, man, dreams. He said the Oedipus? Oedipus?
Oedipus.
Oedipus?
The hell's
He didn't say Oedipus, did he?
I don't know, bro.
Ephesus?
I don't know. I would bring it back, but our internet's bugging out right now.
Okay.
But yeah, that was interesting. You know, he kind of just saying, I think he's, in a nutshell, I think he's just saying like, dreams are a force coming from ancient times that like, we can't even explain how they happen. They've just always been a part of human nature, and they come from a place inside of us from all of our prior experiences, some of them good, some of them bad, some we cannot explain.
And then he said something about like real life is like a balance between like reality and like something like what we want, and then social acceptance. It's weird. Maybe he's saying like, or social pressure, something about how like the outside forces like force us to do things that are unnatural. That's what I got from that. Yeah, but Dream Life, Skinner Brothers, Ren and Skinner Brothers Dream Life. I mean, the video was dope. I liked it. Very simple. I think it's holding on to that same theme of a one take in slow motion.
I didn't even realize
Everything
that.
is like.
You know what? I really just like how most of these videos, with the exception of the first song, because it's a very specific situation. So far, most of these videos have just been like regular, everyday occurrences of things that could naturally happen. Like, this is a Saturday night, and you're going out with the girls, you're going out with your boys. Boy meets girl at a party, and
Stop at the grocery store.
you know, and I stop at the store to get some munchies, some cigarettes, and like, just as like when boy meets girl at a party, it's like, yeah, they're meeting, but then when they meet, that poem drops, and it's like something deeper might be happening between the connection of boy meets girl, past what we just see or past what we even know to happen when it's happening.
That's
you know?
true. That's true. I mean, you know, as far as the first video goes, that shit happens too. You know, people get caught cheating.
True.
Ren and Skinner Brothers Dream Life. It's cool. It was cool. I enjoyed it. I'm not really into drum and bass or electronic music, right? So, I mean, I probably put it on when I'm like cleaning my house and shit, right? But as far as a piece of art, I can definitely appreciate it for what it is. The perspective from the girl's point of view, and just the videography is really dope. I really enjoyed that, the lighting and all that, and of course, the fine ass woman in this video.
Yeah, actually, I kind of really like this song, actually, and I think I'll listen to it often. I think the songs for me are progressively just getting better, if I'm being honest with you. I like the release. We really like the second song, and if we've reached 300 comments yet, we got to check. We're going to do a breaking video to it. I'm training right now my body to get ready for that.
I'll tell you what,
But,
if this video can get just 200 comments below, we will release the next reaction of Ren and the Skinner Brothers earlier than anticipated.
Okay.
Yep.
But yeah, back to the song. I really like the song. I'm getting that early 2000s good pop punk vibe from it, which I really love. I always love that era of music. When I say pop, I mean pop music of that era. You know what I'm saying? Which was awesome, by the way. I'm getting like a little bit of a Red Hot Chili Peppers vibe, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? In some of the voice of like the Skinner Bros, Zach Skinner. I really like his voice. It's really pleasing to the ear, you know? And I like how they're taking a deeper message and kind of just delivering it to you in just a couple of bars, you know, not going super deep into it. This is one of those like less specific things. Like High Ren is like super specific, or Jenny and Screech is a very specific story. This is just more like generalization of, you know, a troubled youth who going through things and they just want to live their dream life or whatever. And, you know, it's so represented well in the video because it's just a normal video. It's like, we're going out to party. This happens all the time. We can see this happening to us. And I actually like how like the genres are like bending from like, you know, like an alt rock into like a drum and bass, into an electronic sound. And by nature, I'm not really into drum and bass and electronic either. But I think after my trip to the UK, my palette of drum and bass has really opened up.
There you go.
You know, I can see how it's like a genre of music that gets you hyped, that gets you excited, and at the right parties can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what Ren and the Skinner Brothers have next for us. If you enjoyed this reaction, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, keeps our videos in rotation.
Yes. Thank you all. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Don't forget to check the Patreon where we drop reactions early. And we're going to start dropping unreleased reactions only on the Patreon that we might not even drop on YouTube. Plus a ton of other cool stuff. Got a great community over there. Appreciate y'all. I'm Trix the Hooligan.
And I'm Jules the Buddha Monk.
And we are
Strawhat Dynasty, your favorite rapping
breaking
twins from NYC.
Peace.